guys, welcome. Long time no see. Um, we're going to wait for the rest. So today we're going to be talking about body surgery. So I would love to know what your thoughts are and what you think about it. And if your younger sister comes to you and says she wants to do one, or your friend or your family, like what would your advice be to the person? And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining. And please make sure you click the like buttons and also share it on your social media platforms so that everybody can know we're live. So yeah, let's give people a few minutes. Yeah. Ooh, it's been long we actually did any live. If you're here, please say hello, let me know. And if you can hear me, let me know too. Hello, I Chioma Goodness. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you for joining. And today we're going to be talking about body surgery. Hello to everyone. Please make sure you comment because that's the fun part about the live. We try to talk to each other. Anna, hello, and congratulations on opening your YouTube channel. I swear the vlog is nice. Please try and share it on your social media platforms so that everybody can know we are here. So we're going to give everyone like 2 to 3 minutes and then we'll start. So how you guys doing? Long time, no life. Don't worry. I've been it's never about busy, but life has just been going. So today we're going to be talking about body surgery. That is Fermi, hello. Chimakalu, hello, how you I've missed you guys so much. Hope you guys are doing all right. Today we're going to be talking about body surgery, BBL. In case you don't know what BBL means, BBL means Brazilian butt lift. That is the surgery they do to make the butt plump or bigger, whichever one you want to take, and breast augmentation. Let's please try and share it on all your social media platforms so that people can know we are live so we can get on with it. Uh, okay. I think we'll just when it's 10:05, we'll just start. Uh, so what's up? How you guys doing though? Like what have you guys been doing with your Saturday time? Like the time of the life, what do you guys do? I really wonder what people do. Like, oh, by now, sometimes I'll be like, by now we should be having life. I'm trying my best to be consistent. I think we're going to start since someone says, okay, except for medical purposes, argumentation is dangerous. Yes, it is very dangerous. It is actually one of the most dangerous surgery, especially Brazilian butt lifts. Like even surgeons themselves advise not to because most time it's always based on fashion. We like call it fashion. It's based on aesthetic, body. So let's start. So the first thing I want to know is what comes to your mind when you're BBL or breast augmentation, like in general, what do you think? And yes, if you want to call in, please make sure you click on the link. It is pinned down. You see it in the comment section at the top, I suppose. That should be, or at the down part. Just click on it so you'll be able to call in. I would love to hear your opinion. And yes, and if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe. And if you're yet to click the like button, please do click the like button. Please, it helps a lot. So, what do you guys think? What comes to mind when you hear of BBL? That's Brazilian butt lift and breast augmentation. I really want to know what comes to mind. Like, what do you think? Do you think, oh my God, why would you be doing such? Or why do you want such? This kind of thing. Chibakali said exactly, most based on attestation, reminds me of Hollywood and TikTok. That's actually very funny. The fact that I said TikTok, oh my God. Yeah, it reminds me of social media and the fact that everybody now look alike. Like everybody look alike. There's no diversity any longer. We are all looking the same. Everybody has big butts and tiny waist. Fermi says your choice. Yeah, I know it's your choice, but I want to know, what do you think? Like, can you do it? What do you think? Like, what actually comes to your mind? That's what I really want to know. Like, yes, it's your choice, it's your body. I won't, it's not me that wants to go and do it. So, but what do you think when when someone comes to me to that, oh, Fermi, I want to go and do a BBL? Would you advise against it? Or you'd be like, okay, your choice. I want to know. Mhm. So BBL, like BBL to me is like one of the most dangerous um surgeries someone can ever have. And I don't really know. I always try to understand when I hear of BBL, I just be like, yes, it's your choice, but at the same time, I want to understand the main reason why you would want to do it. Like, what is the purpose of it? Fermi says, I won't advise against it. Really? That's interesting. Shirakali says we should be advising people against it. A lot of people go through with these risky procedures for body image. Ah, yeah, I get you. I personally, I would want to know the reason why. Yes, I know it's your body, I know it's your choice, but I would just want to ask you, like, what's the purpose? Like, if you do it now, would it add any value to yourself or would it add anything to you? That's what comes to my mind. Like, okay, why do you want to do it? Why? What's your reason? I'm very sure some of my friends will be like, you always ask the question, why? But you have to ask so you can get it from the that even if I don't agree with you at the end of the day after telling me your why, mm, I can see reason with it, but I'll just like, okay, now I get you, but I don't agree. So the reason why I asked why is it that do you think it's a trend? And what happens when the trend stops? Like, do you think it's because everybody's having this body figure? And what happens when the trend stop? Would you now go back to the doctor and tell them, oh, please remove it and put it back where it was? Because I remember there was a time that that figure wasn't the figure. The figure then was the model one, the tall, thin, slim, this thing. But now the new figure apparently is the figure eight, the big ass, the tiny legs, and the tiny waist. Yes. And the breast. Then, okay. Fermi said, aside from body image, it helps with some people's esteem. But yes, I understand it helps with your self-esteem. But at the same time, when the self-esteem, like when you do it, do you think actually think you become more confident? Because I don't think, I might be wrong. You getting that will cause you to be self-confident. Like, what if someone now come and tell you now and say, "Oh, this does not fit you"? Would you not feel ashamed and now go back and say, "Oh, I want to go back to my normal shape"? Or yes, like, or do you think the person should first go for mental evaluation, psychological this thing, and self help, life coach, all those kind of things before not taking the risk of going for BBL and breast augmentation? I'm just saying. There is no sense in putting it back because the pain you went through self, you know go like put them back. Yeah, exactly. Chimakali say self-esteem. Okay, if they are well enough informed about the risks. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, self-esteem. I understand your self-esteem part, but I'm asking, okay, now you do the body surgery. How am I sure that if you now do the body surgery, your self-esteem will be better? Or it's just confused that way? So if you're coming here today, we're talking about body surgery, and we're talking specifically about BBL and breast augmentation. BBL means Brazilian butt lift. Yes, a breast augmentation. That is to make your breast bigger is in terms of size. So we're asking now, what comes to your mind when we speak about BBL breast augmentation? And also, do you think it is a trend? And what happens when the trend stops? Someone already told us that it's based on that it can help with self-esteem. Fermi says 98% better. I don't want to say 100%. Oh, okay. At least it helps a bit. If it's based on your self-esteem and you get it and you feel okay, okay, yeah, it's my help. So for me, hello, how you doing? Shupa said I should greet you. Okay. Hello to Shupa too. So what do you guys think? Are there any other, apart from self-esteem, do you think there's actually a legitimate reason why one should have BBL apart from the reason, the medical reason? Like if it's advised by a doctor or something, but I rarely hear that it's advised by a doctor. Are you for it or against it? Oh, link to calling. It's pinned down and I can type it again. Hold on a moment. Yeah, I've pinned it down in the comment section. Then Donald Trump said people get influenced by friends, celebrities. The problem is that it is addictive and never ending cycle. Yes, it is addictive. I strongly believe it is addictive because I've not met personally, like people that come online to tell their story, they are always looking onto the next surgery to do and all that because I feel like they are never satisfied. They will always feel like there's something more to do. Now we have somebody that wants to call in, and if you want to call in, please click on the link. It is pinned down in the comment section. Hello, Jesus boy.
Hello,
Hello, can
can
you
you
hear
hear
me?
me?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you
Can
doing?
you hear
No
me?
life,
Oh,
long time.
can hear you.
You can hear me.
Uh, hello,
Can you hear me?
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
But I'm echoing back.
I'm echoing back. I think I'll call back again then.
Okay, please
I'll
do
call
call
back
back.
again.
Yes, please do call back. If you want to call in, please click on the link. It is pinned down in the comment section. So Chimakali says, at Donald Trump, I agree, possibly a never ending circle. Me too, I agree with it because there's always something more to do. Like maybe the doctor make a mistake now. And those kind of people, they want the perfect body. And when they don't get the perfect body, there's something else they're looking onto. Okay, we have Jesus boy back. Hello. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I was trying to hear you through my headphones, but I don't think they're working.
Ah, sorry.
Ah,
So what do you think about apparently to you?
okay.
You say it's their body.
Okay. So, what was I saying? You were talking about the
Body
self-confidence thing,
surgery.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like this, the self-confidence thing.
Mm,
And you mentioned that what if somebody comes and tell them it doesn't fit them or so, something like that. First of
yeah.
all, I think for them to go and do it, uh, they they already feel a certain way. If they already feel low about themselves, like they already have low esteem. So once they've done the BBL, I believe, like as I said in the chat, I don't want to say 100%, but let's say 100% that their self-esteem will be like higher or better than what they had before. So even though you come and say it doesn't, you even, I don't think somebody can see a person that has done the BBL and say it doesn't fit them, because
Ha.
you doing BBL, you are doing it to the shape or the size of butt that you want. The figure eight, this thing, they're removing fat
It's
from
like,
wherever you don't need it, and putting it in your butt, like to shape it well. So there's no how somebody will see a BBL person and say that, oh, the butt doesn't look nice. That means you're lying.
me, I've seen it.
Who? A celebrity's
Yes.
own or somebody that you know?
No,
Who?
I don't know anybody. Celebrity zone, of course.
Who?
That the ass is
Who?
way bigger than the leg. Is improportional. It doesn't even make any sense. It looks like ammunition.
Is it? Maybe she did not do it well. But what I feel is this, that it helps and boosts their their self-confidence. So definitely they will walk different, they would probably talk different, like their feel, they will have this different kind of feeling, and like they just feel proud about themselves, about their body, and all of that. So I would say I'm not really against it. If you, as you say, if you lay down, I think if somebody comes to meet me that, oh, wants to do BBL, we know it's a dangerous surgery, right? If you
Mm.
give the person the pros and the cons, which the cons is going to outweigh the pros, and the person still wants to go for it, I feel let him, or sorry, I said let him, let her go for it, and just so that it doesn't just diminish yourself. Because from this one now, some people can enter, but any small thing can cause depression for somebody nowadays. Any little thing, you go into, you
Me
switch your mind off,
personally,
lock yourself
I
out of the world and all of that. Then too, social media, we've already discussed about this, I think the previous life or so. Social media
mm,
has impacted a lot of things. You want to copy celebrity, you want to copy Kim Kardashians. And I think somebody was saying, I don't know, somebody said in the comment section that the thing is addictive. I don't think it's addictive. Like you can't keep, I don't think you can keep adding and adding, because the recovery process takes long, I think a year or two.
no, I
So
think when the
it's
person is saying it is addictive, they're not saying to be doing BBL every
BBL.
time, meaning that
Okay.
like you want to go to the next surgery. Like you move from BBL, then the next thing you're thinking about is breast. Then the next thing you're thinking about, like you're always looking onto there is more.
Something, right?
There's a way I can
Yeah.
do better. I can look better
Yeah,
because you're trying to
that I'm saying
attain
that
this perfect picture.
the same thing. I think we are still on the same, because BBL alone, for you to do other surgery, your body has to heal well. Because
Yes,
now you
they'll
do
wait for
BBL
the body to heal.
after, so you go and do other after, I think they said BBL, it's like complete healing of BBL is a year or two, if
They'll
I'm
still go and do
correct. I
another
don't
one.
know. Uh
And
But
again, we're
I
not
don't
doing.
really
It's
I
not
don't really
like the
think.
surgery is being done on the same site. It's different sites.
Yeah, but to my own opinion, I don't really think is
Addictive.
addictive.
Yeah.
What's addictive
Or
is
you
I
think
think
it's
it's the
not realistic
plastic.
to be doing it?
I think so. I think it's the plastic surgery thing that is, maybe we're mixing it up. Maybe
Mm.
it's probably the plastic surgery thing that is kind of addictive because you want to look like the perfect Barbie
Yeah.
doll or whatever. I think it's plastic surgery that is addictive, not the BBL and the breast, whatever,
No, no, no,
whatever.
no, no. Not BBL that is addictive. Like
Yeah, I don't think. I think
plastic
it's
surgery
plastic
itself
surgery can be addictive. Yeah, I think,
is
but the
addictive.
BBL, I don't think it's addictive. I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Uh,
thank you so much. Let's read what is in the comment section. You still come back because I want to hear your opinion because there's a next question that I want to drop and I will not and I will ask you. Oh yeah,
I'm
go.
not coming back.
Bye bye. Thank you so much, Fermi, for calling me. If you want to call in, please make sure you click on the link. It is pinned down in the comment section. So Suzanne Gift, hello, how you doing? She says some people don't have bonbon, but they want it so they don't have figure one. Laugh out loud. I think what she's trying to explain what BBL is or what comes to mind. This thing, legitimate BBL. Oh, sounds funny. Okay. Then Chimakali says, oh, he was talking to Farami there. Mind shift. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for clicking on the live. Then Chimakali says, against body surgery, unless for medical reasons. Ah, Trophy. Hello, how you doing? Jamaica people. Hello. Um, the next person says, Chimakali says, Trophy, that was you with the language challenge on accent, Jamaican. No, she's not. She's not the one. I'm very sure. Yeah, she's not the one. So it's only Chimakali that has told us that is okay. Fermi also told us that, which is Jesus boy, also said he is like it's not like he's against or for. It's just it's your choice, it's your body. What Chimakali says is against it because it's a very dangerous, unless it is for medical reasons. So let's ask the next question. The next question would be, what would your response be to your partner, sister, or friend who wants to get it done? Like, if I come to meet you now, and as your sister or your friend, or just put me in the place of a very precious woman in your life, and I come to meet you and I'm like, okay, I would like to, you know, do BBL or breast augmentation, what would your response to be to me? Like, will you say, "Oh, go ahead, it's your body, it's your choice," you know, and all that? So I really want to know what you guys have to say. What would your response be to that person? Happy Children's Day to you. Fermi, why? Who is doing Happy Children's Day? Any- Anyways, so what would your response be to your partner, sister, or friend who wants to get it done? Can you guys answer? What would your response be? Would you say go ahead? Would you say, oh, marvelous, this is great, I'll really appreciate it? I really want to know what you guys think. Me personally, I will ask the reason why. I think I've said that before. I'll ask the reason why. Chimakali says, I will tell them, please don't do it. Why? Why would you tell them, please don't do it? Fermi says, oh, it means good luck. So Fermi, if I come to you as your sister, you tell me it means that good luck with it. Fermi, if I come to you as Ruth Agbeke, that, oh, I want to do body surgery and it's BBL, your response to me would be good luck. I want to be sure if that's going to be your response. Suzanne, not Susanna. Suzanne gift says, I'll try to hear them out on why. Okay, that means you're going to ask them why. So if they tell you the reason why, what are the reasons to you that would justify doing it? Because if you're going to ask someone why and they tell you the reason, like that means in your mind you should have some reasons that would um okay, that you be like, okay, I agree with you. So what are the reasons in your mind? Say yes now. Fermi says 6 more yams they so forget that with the above. Oh Lord. So what would you guys tell the person? Would you actually really say yes? And are there any legitimate reasons for someone to do BBL apart from medical reasons? And if you know of any medical reason why someone is asked to do BBL, because I've never come across any medical thing procedure that they say do BBL. The only reason is that it is a dangerous procedure. Exactly. The thing is the BBL is a very dangerous procedure. Even surgeons avoid doing it because it's like you're transferring fat from a particular part of your body to another part of your body. What if your body rejects it? What medical reasons? That's what I'm trying to say. Me too. I don't know of any medical reasons in my head. So I'm trying to understand what medical reasons would be good enough for me to say yes. Chimakali says, "Is someone in my life? Oh, if someone is my wife, then I can already see something about her that is unique that I appreciate before any doctor touches her for alteration purposes that are not life threatening." Okay. But in this case, she's the one that wants to do it. So would you agree with that or not? Like she comes to meet you and be like, oh, babe, I like to, enlarge my butt and I would like to go for the surgery. Would you agree with that? And she would be like, oh, I just want to let you know. And what do you think about it? So, what would you say to her? Reject your own fat. I read somewhere that the doctor can, there are 3 levels, subcutaneous, all those kind of things, that they can mistakenly put the fat in the wrong. I really don't know how to explain it. You can read up on it, that they can put the fat in the wrong level and then the whole thing starts misbehaving. It says, no be juju be there. Laugh, laugh, laugh. So yeah, Chimakali, what would you say to your wife? Like, what would be a legit and guys, what would be a legitimate reasons for you someone to decide to do BBL or breast? Let's even talk more on breast augmentation. Like, what are your thoughts on it? I want to know. Like, I personally for BBL or breast augmentation, I'm going to stand at the middle because it depends on who and why. So the next question will be: does doing body surgery equate to self-love? People tell you that, oh, I need to love myself more, so I'm trying to show love to myself. So that's why I'm going to do the body surgery. So does it equate to self-love? Guys, does BBL equate to self-love? Like, can we say, oh, that is self-love? Like, I'm doing this because I love myself. So I'm going to do body. Chimakali says, I will initially disagree with her. She will have to convince me. Okay. But what reasons can she give to you that you think you would agree? That's I just want to hear the reasons why people will agree to it. I know the normal thing is everybody will say no, 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 no. I'm not going to agree with you. So I just want to hear from everyone the reasons why you will actually agree. So what are the reasons do you think she's going to give you to convince you? Femi says I'll go with yes, and I believe you're trying to answer, does deep body surgery equate to self-love? How? Like, how does it equate to self-love? And if you think no, also, how? How does it not equate to self-love? Because I've heard some people say that it's self harming or something. So does BBL equate to self-love? And what happens after doing the body surgery and you still don't love yourself? Hello, Agnes. How you doing? Thank you for clicking on the live show. I can never go for BBL no matter what. Why? Why would you never, like, if someone give you an option that okay, you have a free free passport, I'll pay for everything. Why wouldn't you? And I want to know your response if your friends come to you, or your sister or your wife, in case you're a guy, or your girlfriend, both guys and girls, come to you and tell you, oh, I want to go for BBL. What would your response be? Again, helps with self-esteem. Mm. Chimakalu, you're yet to give us a response. Fermi says, I don't think that is possible. You know the amount of money them they pay. Yeah, I know the amount of money they pay, and a lot of people that sometimes do it on social media actually get it for free, so that they'll get, not like it's for free. The the clinic sponsors the influencer to do it if that's what they want, and then they come to their followers and tell them that, oh, you can have it and I'll give you a discount of so 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 and so. And that's why some people go to Turkey, countries like Turkey, for cheaper rates. And please, even if you want to do BBL, please make your research very well. Don't try and cut costs and be like, oh, I'm going to go and do it somewhere because it's cheaper. At least do it the right way if you want to do it, please. Chimakali says, body surgery does not necessarily equate to self-love since there are a lot of risks. Okay. Ferromi, Chimakali says, as Ferromi, exactly, the surgery is expensive. Yes, the surgery is actually very, very expensive. And if you hear someone telling you, if you want to go and do PPR and you hear someone telling you that, oh, it's $5,000, please run. It's not like I know don't get me wrong, I've not gone for consultation to know the exact price, but it is more than that. From the streets, I heard that it's more than, but even if it's free of charge, I can't not go for it. Okay. And so, Agnes, if your sister, like I said already, if your sister, mom, okay, when I say mom, your daughter, your friend come to meet you, like she wants to go for BBL, what would your response be, or what would your reaction be? Then Chimakali say medical disease reasons. Okay. You, use life clue 00. Please, if you ever heard that on this channel, just know that I've been hacked. That's all I'm going to say. At Chimakali, which disease is that? Okay. Chimakali say, excellent question by Ruth. What happens if one still hates themselves even after the body surgery? This goes back to what Donald Trump said about the endless cycle of modification of the body. That's true. And even when you're done and you hate yourself, okay, if you do it because of self-love, and I believe one of the reasons why you are probably noticing all these kind of things in your body is probably somebody mentioned it, or you realize that nowadays that because everybody is looking alike and you are not looking like the way they look, you decide to do something that will make you look like them, and in few years time it's no longer a trend. So what will happen? It's no longer what everybody looks like. So are we going to blame I think we've even spoken about this before. Are we going to blame social media? 'Cause, Fermi, Chimakali says Aferomi, exactly a serious reason not to. They just want to shift pieces of their body around by surgery, car accidents or disease. Mm. So what do you guys think? What happens when they don't feel like themselves after the body surgery? What are we going to do? So nobody has answered the whole question. Oh, that if I'm your sister and I come and meet you, that I want to go through this procedure, what would your response be? And someone said they are going to try and convince, unless the person tries to convince them. And I asked, what are the reasons that the person will give that will be able to convince you to allow them to be like, okay, to agree with them, okay, go ahead with it. At root, reasons have to be life threatening. That's my answer. Is there any life threatening disease that can act? Okay, the only thing I can think of is when, okay, for ladies that have a very big breast, because sometimes it affects their spine and they have to reduce the breast to reduce the load on their spine, on their back. That's the only thing I can think of. That's okay. Yeah, it's medical. System. But I'm very sure there will be a reason. There will be medical reasons why people can do them. And if you know of any, please let us know, because I'm sure there are reasons why people can do them. We don't. We don't know what is in the person's head now. Like I say, you know what's in the person's head. Perry says, if they come with strong valid points, so be it. Okay. It's not that you're actually agreeing, but you're just saying, okay, just do it if that is your reason. And do you think these people should go for mental health? I say mental health, psychology. How will I put the phrase? Evaluation. Like they should see a psychiatrist before doing it. You know, when um before you can change your body, before you can change something in your body, like maybe a guy that wants to change to a female, another, they take you through all this process to be sure that there's no other reason why you want to do it apart from the fact that okay, it is legit that maybe you're feeling self-harm and all this kind of thing. So do you think there should actually be a psychological um, evaluation? Fermi says no, because it won't change their mind. True. It won't change their mind, but this evaluation is what allows the doctor to agree or surgeon to agree to doing it in the first place. So, what do you guys think? Do you think they should go through that evaluation or not? Because those therapies actually push you to your agenda. Hmm. I, I don't really understand, but at the same time, I think I understand what you're trying to say. Shimakale say Nawa, I would research the procedure with them, whether I back the reason or not. Ah, okay. Yes, so you're going to research the procedure with them so as to see. if it's not life threatening or not, and if it's safe. Then Suzanne says, if you're my sister or bestie, it's only if you have big belly but no hips that I can partially agree. Really? So if the person, if I come to you, if I don't have hips and I have big belly, you're gonna agree. Okay, I hear you. I see. So if they don't, if they have hips and they don't have big belly, you won't agree. Okay, you won't partially agree. Okay, if that reason is enough for you, I think I understand where you're coming from. You're coming from the point of if they don't really like themselves or if they don't like their body, but it's because no, we don't body shame here. She's just saying a reason why she would agree for her best friend to do it or not. We're not going we're not body shaming. So please, if you want to call in, please make sure you click on the link. It is pinned down in the comment section at the top. Make sure you click on it. Please make sure you click on the like button if you're yet to click on it. It's going to be helpful. So I'm going to. Oh, I think we've. The reason why should we blame this on social media or clothing website? The reason why I said clothing website is when you go on sites like Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Things, and all those kind of websites. Half of what you see actually is this body, and you even be wondering like, does the body come with the clothes? So are we going to blame it? Because, or do you guys think our generation is the problem? Because I don't think in the time past, I've not heard of don't get me wrong, they do it, but it's not as rampant as this. Or do you think it's because now we have social media and everybody can see, everybody can hear everybody's story? That's why we can know that you're doing it. But do you think it has been there for a long time? Chimakali says, what do you think about back pain? I can accept for what you said about back pain, I can accept for breast reduction. If not, cannot think of any situation where I say yes. Yes, I actually have friends. It's true. Some people with very big butts, they have back pain, like their spine, because the load rests on their distance. And some because when they are sleeping, it's very difficult for them to breathe because it's on their face. So yeah, actually, that's true. That's actually a medical reason why. Sorry that I'm doing this, but that's actually a medical reason why you can do with breast reduction. But I don't know of any medical reason why you can do increase. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think okay? The reason why we don't know about Fermi says, I think the clothing line industry are part of the problem because their sizes are for figure eight. Yeah. I I agree with you. They are part of it because they are trying to push this agenda that this is how you should look like. This is what you should look like. This is what is acceptable in the society. And when people, especially young people, go on social on those platforms and try to get an outfit and and they don't look that way, they think something is wrong with them, which equates to they don't love their self, lack self-esteem, then it now leads to let me do body surgery to increase my self-esteem. And that is what I'm saying. What now happens when the trends end? After doing your body surgery, then all of a sudden, maybe in the next 5 years, the body type that we now get now is that model type of the slim, the straight, and everything, no hips and all that. What happens? Because a few years ago, that was the body type. I think Chimakali says, by the way, gender change operation, absolutely not. Eternal no on that one. Fermi says, but now there are size for all, I guess. Yeah, there are sites for all, but I'm just saying, like when you open the website, like they push a particular type, or is it just me that go on social media and I think everybody look alike? Is it just me? that everybody look alike, especially all these big influencers. You guys notice that they look alike. It's just Shiwaka is a good point. Fashion industry is pushing these unrealistic modifications. What is size zero anyways? Anyway, oh, size zero is very slim set of people, and there's no size. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Don't let them come for you. He's just asking a question. It is unfair though. Yeah. Size zero, zero fats. Chimaka say laugh aloud probably doesn't even that that makes sense. Yes, so and what do you guys think of people that actually do these things and then they come online to tell you that they went to the gym? What is your opinion on that? Like, what do you think about those people that do that? Like, what are your thoughts on people who do BBL and tell you they got it by going to the gym? Because people lie and tell you that, oh, I went to the gym to get this. What do you guys think? Do we have any gym instructor in the house so that the person can let us know the person that actually went to the gym and the person that don't go to the gym? Because I realize every day, all of a sudden, they tell you that they got this body type, and some of them will be promoting slimming tea. That slimming tea, I don't know. Does it work for anybody? Please, if it works for you, let me know. It doesn't work. I can tell you for free, so don't waste your time. Probably doesn't even okay. Fermi says, we know stay na lie na. Okay, that's a lie. Oh, we have somebody here. Jesus boy, how
I
are
am
you?
here again. I'm fine. You say, why?
Yes.
Was
So
I
what
not
do you
here
think
before?
of
Yeah,
those
why?
people? I'm very sure that's why you're coming to.
That's why I'm calling
That's
you
why
those.
you're calling. What do you think of those people?
Them they lie. I don't I don't know. I'm not a gym instructor, but I know that if you go to the gym to work on your butt, there's no how
Mm,
other part of your body will be toned. So they call it toning or sculpturing.
mm,
So there's no exercise you want to do that to be majorly based on your butt
but
because one way or the other, all your muscles are going to be involved in that exercise. So there's no how other part of your body is going to tone.
mm,
Let me use the quotation. It's going to tone to your butt and all. So if you actually went to the gym to get that, to show in all the rest, like your whole body, to show
mm.
all your body structure or your body shape that you really went to the gym. And two, getting it from the gym is not you go to gym 1 month and you have butt. A lie. You have to work hard to actually get that kind of shape
Body.
also, especially maybe if for a person who has a lot of fat, you have to work hard to first of all burn all the fats in your body,
Mm,
then start building the muscle. And building muscle is not 1 month in the gym or 2 months in the gym. Not that surgery, once you do the surgery, after like 2 or 3 weeks, you just see the result and not like that. But gym is not like that. You have to like be consistent. It's not only gymming, there are other what are they calling it? Things
food.
that you have to be taking, supplements, nutrition, the food you eat, and all of that. So you
Mm,
can't say you went to the gym and got that type of but
yeah.
it's not possible.
I I was told that the reason why when they are done with the surgery, especially with BBL, that they have to go to gym is because they are transferring fat from like your stomach, and
I don't
this
think they,
fats naturally they grow. So like if you are not actually exercising to take care of
yeah,
yourself,
but after the
like
surgery,
you go
you
out of
can't go
shape.
to the gym. You can't go to the gym immediately because your body needs to heal first.
Mm,
Your body needs to heal. There's a couple I follow on YouTube. His girlfriend just got a BBL. So like I kind of saw their
healing process.
should I say their process, or like I followed their story and all of that. She did it like some months ago, so she just healing and all of that. You once
Why?
you are done with the
Can I
surgery,
ask why she did it? Since you say you follow their
y- yeah,
their
like
journey.
she has been wanting to do it for a long time. She said it's like it's one of the reasons why I mentioned of the self-confidence thing that it just made her like she just wanted to, how I put it now, I've forgotten how she put it, but just to give her boost her esteem, something like that. Yeah, like that's like one of the
Oh,
major reasons from what I heard or from what I got from when they were talking about it and all. So after the surgery, you can't sit for too long. There's a way you have to sit. You have to get a different kind of cushion to sit so that it doesn't is it have any complication or so. You have to
mm,
go for regular checkup. So there are different
so
things
stressful.
involved in the procedure and post operational thing of
Post.
the BBL. So it's just too complex, really, just too complex
Ah,
for
okay.
for the person.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Please hold on, guys. Have you guys heard of the thing that people do now in African countries where they put seasoning cubes,
Anyway,
that they inject seasoning cubes in their butts to make their butts bigger? I was told
how
this, and the person that said this to me is legit, confirm, that people put seasoning cubes in their ass to make their ass bigger.
I still don't relate like how.
They inject it.
I
Apparently,
know.
they blend it. They, I say, I don't know
Like
the full
I'm
process.
saying
And I'm not
how,
ready
like
to promote it here. Before someone come and go and be doing it in their house. It's not on life clue you heard it from, but
why, how
it is
how would,
serious.
like, I don't think there's any seasoning cubes.
Yeah.
Ha,
If anybody in the comment
now
section
wow.
knows about it, this process, don't worry, we're not saying you're the one that is doing it. I've heard of it and I'm not doing it. It is obvious. I'm just saying that if
Seasoning
you've heard about this procedure, please call in and let us know. They actually put seasoning
seasoning cube.
cubes and, yeah, to make that. But it's a pandemic. To me, I think this BBL is actually a pandemic. Did you guys hear of the or see the story towards early this year where the that was coming from another country, half of the people in the flight were on wheelchair. It's not like their leg is broken. The reason why they are on wheelchair is because they just came back from body surgery. And then the flight attendants, they were even looking for wheelchairs for people that actually need wheelchairs to come out of the
Are you
plane.
serious?
Yes,
Wow.
because they are moving from, and again, but BBL doesn't have to be the big, like the one we
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm
Like
saying. Like, it's just
there's
your
slim
own
ones.
size. Either peaches or watermelon or cashew.
Fair is enough. So please let me know in the comment section if you've actually heard of this procedure whereby they use seasoning cubes
Ewe.
to do it. Thank you so much, Jesus
You
boy.
people they can win
And
their
so if your sister
abeg.
wants to do it, now I'm putting it straight to you, Jesus boy. If your sister wants
All
to
right,
do it,
yeah, yeah.
what would
So
you say?
that I'm saying, like, okay, you were asking the question of if anyone related to me, my partner, and one thing. As I said, I don't know what is in their heads to say. They might see anybody that wants to do BBL, the person, trust me, will have gone to do research, come with valid points that once they give you the
Mm,
point safe. The only thing you can do is to just support them and show them love all the way through. So if they come and say this after your own, oh God, you love yourself, you are perfect the way you are unique. This one, I like you the way you are. This the shape I went after. Once they've already have it in their mind, trust me, no matter the therapy or cycle, whatever they want to go to. And the thing about that, I said before that the thing about this therapist thing is that the thing is therapy is that you list your problem. They ask you question. Oh, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do this? At the end of the day, they say, oh, so you feel that if you do this, your self esteem will increase and all of that. Is you telling them your problem and the solution at the end of the day to be okay, you should go for it because they don't want you to end up killing yourself because you did not do BBL and they not come and seize their license. So that I said, therapists most time they just push the agenda, like they push your agenda, like what you want to do, yeah, go and do it. So if you want to do BBL, glory be to God on your behalf. Happy Children's Day. Go and do the BBL. We'll
Mm.
support you all the way. That's the only
No,
thing that I feel.
I, I'm not supporting you, but I will allow you.
No, no. See, obviously, first we've already established the fact that it's a dangerous surgery. First of all, so
Mm.
that will be the
But my
only
question is always that if you say it's self-esteem issue,
mhm,
don't you think like the self-esteem is actually way beyond the body?
way beyond the body. Yes, self-esteem is way beyond the body now, but if
It
I
will
feel
help.
they've put it like maybe as a top priority that okay, once I clear this out of my list, then others will follow.
But what if
So
others don't follow?
trust me, I think they'll be satisfied with the BBL
So why can't
first,
they
then
just go to the therapist to find out the root
Mhm.
of the self-esteem issue?
I'm not a therapist now. I'm just
Please,
putting out my
people in the
opinion out
comment
there.
section, this question I'm directed to Jesus boy is
I
for all
just
of us. It's not for him
put it
specifically because I'm actually very curious and we're yet to actually learn. That's why I really want to know.
yeah, yeah. But initially, everybody would say, "Oh no, don't do it," and all of that. But trust me, if they come with points, you don't want to create an enemy now because of surgery. You want to create an enemy with your family member or to your friend because of surgery. No,
Yeah.
it's best to support
Okay.
them because if anything happens to them now, you go they cry, you go they say this or that one. It's still you that they will end up coming back to because they've really confided in you and all of that. So it's just best to support them. I feel so.
Yeah,
I
I will
think so.
support you. So
Use our
yes,
promo code Life Clue 004.
if any of such happen on this platform, know that I was apt. Kenny said wow. I think the reason why you're saying wow is about the seasoning cubes. I'm actually serious about it. You guys should ask people, especially in African countries, especially if you also know people from Nigeria. Ask them. There is something like seasoning cubes. Yes, Chimakalu, seasoning cubes. Yes, it is now like a very serious problem, and that's why I'm really talking about this. So, what are you guys? We'll soon go off. What are you guys' final thoughts, and what do you guys have to say about uh, BBL? I think the final thing most people said at the end of the day is that it is a very dangerous surgery. This is my own 2 cents. If you want to go for the surgery, please make your research known well. Like make your research, do your research, and don't for what exactly? Oh, for the butt to be bigger, they apparently they maybe they mix it with other things, but seasoning cube is part of it. They inject it in the pot in the butt to make it bigger. Yeah. I'm very sure they mix it with other things. There are a lot of mixture, but one of the main ingredients is seasoning cubes. They inject it in their butt to make the bye bye. Anyway, so yeah, at the end of the day, my suggestion would be if you're going to do any of these things, please make sure you make your research and don't go through shortcuts. Don't go through, oh, I want to save money. Go to legit surgeons, go to legit people, real plastic surgeons with real hospital with license. Ask for their license to be that they are legal to do this thing. Just don't go and do these things. And please, your life is more precious than a bot. Your life is more precious than a bot. So I think we're going to end the live here today. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thank you, Donies. Thank you, Chimakalu. Thank you, Feromi. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Anat. Um, yeah, I think I mentioned everybody. Oh, thank you to Tofumi. Yeah, thank you everyone who joined the live show. Mind Shift, thank you so much. Trophy, thank you to everyone who joined and those that didn't comment. Thank you so much for joining. And please make sure if you're yet to subscribe, please make sure you subscribe and turn your notification button and always check the community page to always know when next we'll do a live show and when we'll put the to know the topic and when next we'll do a live show. And please, if you want to suggest any topic, please send it to the Gmail, which is lifecluecontacts@gmail.com. We'll really appreciate it. And at the same time, if you like to support us, please you can send us you can support us by checking the description box for our PayPal or our Patreon accounts. We really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I've missed you guys and hope you guys have a great evening. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. And don't forget to subscribe and make sure you click the like button and also turn on your notification bell when you're done. See you guys in the next post and have a great weekend. Love you. Mwah.